Welcome back to Bible Express. Can you decode Bible prophets based on the emojis? Let's find out with 15 challenges. Let's get started. Noah was a righteous man, blameless among the people of his time, and he walked faithfully with God. There the angel of the Lord appeared to him in flames of fire from within a bush. Moses saw that though the bush was on fire, it did not burn up. When the trumpet sounded, the army shouted, and at the sound of the trumpet, when the men gave a loud shout, the wall collapsed. My God sent his angel, and he shut the mouths of the lions. They have not hurt me, because I was found innocent in his sight. The ravens brought him bread and meat in the morning, and bread and meat in the evening, and he drank from the brook. As they were walking along and talking together, suddenly a chariot of fire and horses of fire appeared and separated the two of them, and Elijah went up to heaven in a whirlwind. From there, Elisha went up to Bethel. As he was walking along the road, some boys came out of the town and jeered at him. "Get out of here, Baldy," they said. "Get out of here, Baldy." He turned around, looked at them, and called down a curse on them in the name of the Lord. Then 2 bears came out of the woods and mauled 42 of the boys. The Lord came and stood there, calling as at the other times, "Samuel, Samuel!" Then Samuel said, "Speak, for your servant is listening." In those days John the Baptist came, preaching in the wilderness of Judea and saying, "Repent, for the kingdom of heaven has come near." But Jonah ran away from the Lord and headed for Tarshish. He went down to Joppa, where he found a ship bound for that port. Though primarily known as a king, David is considered a prophet for his authorship of many psalms, which contain prophecies and direct communication with God. Samson went out and caught 300 foxes and tied them tail to tail in pairs. He then fastened a torch to every pair of tails, lit the torches, and let the foxes loose in the standing grain of the Philistines. He burned up the shocks and standing grain, together with the vineyards and olive groves. Then I heard the voice of the Lord saying, "Whom shall I send? And who will go for us?" And I said, "Here am I, send me," represented again for his extensive prophecies about the coming Messiah and the redemption of Israel. He offered a vision of the Valley of Dry Bones as a symbol of hope for the revitalization and spiritual rebirth of the Israelite nation. The sun will be turned to darkness, and the moon to blood before the coming of the great and dreadful day of the Lord. The Lord said to me, "Go, show your love to your wife again, though she is loved by another man and is an adulteress." Pick your next challenge and make sure to like and subscribe.